Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to variant in Deadpoolooza chapter 1.1 easy path for completion. So there is a lot going on that I will explain one by one. So first of all, we're going to attempt the easy part that has physical resistance on it. Then it's going to start with the tech Deadpoolide and it's going to end with Electro on it, and with the boss is going to be a skilled Deadpoolide and with life cycle, bob and weave, and bleed immunity with arc overload and extra health. Now I really don't like this variant, I'll be very honest up on the front, but I still have to do the easy path videos, so it's easier for somebody trying to get some account progression on their account. They can go through these videos. So here is helpful for you. So you can only use either all versions of Deadpools or you can use all the MCOCs. These are all the champions that you can use, and it's a very restrictive one. So honestly, I would say just do the easy completion and that's about it. No need to do exploration because it's, to be honest, the rewards and everything is not really worth it. But then again, it's upon you if you want to go ahead and do all of it. I'm just gonna go to completion videos and that's about it. Now the Deadpoolides are going to be total 6 of them with each class, and they have different abilities, and their SP1 and SP2 they mimic certain champions that are there on their left, and when you kill them off on the right side you will see they give you some crossfight abilities. So the tech one gives you Cyber Hive and their attacks get to chance to shock and poison. So every one of them has different ones, so you can read them out. I will be going individually one by one in every path whenever they come up, so stay tuned for that. But before we jump into the path, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. All of that really helps me out a lot. So the first fight is going to be against Attack Deadpoolide. Now remember that if you look on the right side, he has an SP1 of Ant-Man and an SP2 of War Machine. Both are easily evadable, and the champions you're allowed to use are either MCOCs or you can use Deadpools here. So in my case, I'm gonna use Domino. Now I'm going to bring in the Red Hulk synergy, so Red Hulk will just be a synergy champion. Massacre on the other hand is also a good synergy and is also a mercenary, so they can be useful as well here. So the nodes are going to be Pessimist, Physical Resistance and Shifting Immunity. So nothing really too difficult about this side, just you can parry and have your way away, or you can use your specials and you can kill off. It's a pretty straightforward path, and once you kill him off you're gonna get a crossfight ability that we will discuss in the upcoming fight. Once you have the first Deadpoolide down, you're gonna start the path with Ironfist. Now Ironfist specials are very easily evadable. The notes are pretty straightforward, they are just poison and bleed immune, and also there is physical resistance, so it's not really difficult. I do not play with Massacre much at all, I'm just using it because he's a merc. So just try different champions, have fun with this path, there's nothing too difficult. I will see you at the Electro fight that is going to be slightly difficult. You might lose a couple of champions, but there's a way around it, and then I'll see you at the boss fight. Now with Electro, you have to bring in champions that have damage over time or that can reduce ability accuracy. Now in my case, I am bringing in a Domino. I'm just gonna do a parry and heavy and let the incinerate damage kill him off. And also naturally Domino has ability accuracy reduction against all champions, but you can also use champions like Deadpool, you can use champions like Gwenpool who can reduce ability accuracy. Also Electra works really well. If not, you can bring in the Deadpools as well. All of them can regain their health for the amount of power they have. For example, if they have 3 bars of power, they will regain more health. If you have 2 bars, they will regain a little less. So you can bring the Deadpools as well and keep them full bars on their power, and you can heal back from that as well. And the boss fight is going to be against a skilled Deadpoolite. Now he is going to have SP1 of War Machine and SP2 of Electra, so just be wary about that. And there's Arc Overload, Life Cycle, Bleed Immunity and Bub and Weave. The way you can disable Bub and Weave is either by dexing back, or you can also intercept. Both of them will help you disable Bub and Weave so you don't get damage through criticals through your block. Now the key thing here is to keep knocking him down so the life cycle node is prolonged. The disable timer on the life cycle node is prolonged. Once you have that, you can either bring in champion that have damage over time like Domino. You can use that, or you can bring in champion that has a good SP3 with a big damage. So you can have an SP3 ready, knock down Deadpoolite when he's about at 5% HP, and as soon as the shield is disabled, you can throw an SP3 and you can kill him off. That also works. Now I also took out the tech Deadpoolite in the beginning, so I'm also getting extra damage because of those shock and poison debuffs, so that also helped me to kill him off. And all I'm gonna do is to knock him down, and the incinerate damage will kill him off because of the prolonged shield of life cycle disable time. I hope you enjoyed the video and you found it helpful. I'll be coming up with the next one shortly, so stay tuned guys. Apart from that, you all have an amazing day and I'll see you next time.